Let's see how much I spent thrifting in 2025 and how much it would have cost me if I bought it all brand new. One of my best finds was this Dyson humidifier. It would be $600 and I paid $14 for it. I still do not know how this ended up in the thrift store. I use this almost every day and I saved $586 by thrifting this. But it wasn't my most valuable find this year. Next, I ran over this purse on the ground and picked it up to find out it was vintage Jean-Paul Gaultier priced at $6. It had been run over by so many people in the store. Now it lives with me. Estimate this would cost around $300 to $400 Canadian in a used shop. I saved about $294. Also in January, I found this adjustable Judy for sewing. These can be pretty expensive and I'm still learning to sew, so I was really excited to find this. I paid $9 at the thrift store and these are selling online new for about $300, meaning I saved $241. Next two are gifts for my friend. The first was a $700 Acne Studio skirt. I also found two brand new Lisa's God dress. I got the green one for $8. I got her $900 worth of gift for $19. My next find was a vintage St. John dress. It would have been $2,000 new, but I paid $19 at the thrift store. I still need to thrift flip this. You guys taught me about this. This ended up being a 1930s Coca-Cola tray. I paid $9 and we can guess it's worth about $60, so I saved $51. Now let's do the math for January. I thrifted 7 items for a total of $76. If I had bought all these items new, I would have paid $4,210, which means I saved $4,136. Now let's do February. First find in February was not one, but two of these folding bamboo side tables. They were priced at $5 each, so I got two for $9.99. Online, these are selling for around $200 each, so we can say it'd be about $400 for the two. I think these are my favorite find in February. Vintage Versace pants. And they were priced reasonably. It cost me $12. We can safely estimate that these would go about $400 at a vintage shop. So I saved $388 and I actually ended up giving these to my cousin. You guys love this find in February. It's a chessboard that is stone and marble. I paid a total of $12 for it. I've seen very similar ones online selling for about $500. I saved about $488, which I'm really happy with. This is a piece of foam that actually mimics this. It was so affordable. I only paid $5 for it at the thrift store. Probably only be like 30 new. So I saved $25. Now check out this vintage 1970s lamp I thrifted. The head of the lamp is actually adjustable. It reminds me of the Pixar lamp. Someone else, not me, sold this lamp for $700 online. I got it for $10. Even though it was priced higher before, it's a little crooked and I had to fix it. So I saved about $690, which means in February I spent $49 for a haul that is worth $2,030. Buying these items secondhand saved me $1,981. Now let's see how much I spent in March and what it's worth. This Marc Jacobs folder cost me $4. Probably came free with a perfume. I think it's worth like max $20. Look what I found on the side of the road. 4 of these vintage IKEA chairs for free. That's right, $0. These chairs sell for $100 each normally. So I saved $400 because of someone else's generosity. In March I spent $4 and got $420, all for only $4, which means I saved $416 getting it secondhand. In April, I got the secondhand Betsy Johnson dress for $36, but I traded in a dress of the same value at the store, so I paid $0. Next, I got these vintage Bodum cups for $1.99. Both my thrift find from last year. They would be about $30 at a used store, saving me $28. Next, this APC skirt was normally $200, and I got it for $10. Means I saved $190. So in April, I spent a total of $12 and traded in one dress for a total of $320 worth of things. Now let's do May. We started strong. Vintage Balenciaga heels for $27 with my coupon. We can estimate that a used shop would sell them for about $300, which would mean that I saved approximately $273. Second thing in May was this dress for $13. Let's say it's maybe worth $80, which means I spent $40 in May for $380 worth of things, which means I saved $340. Now let's take a look at June. $15 I found this Reformation dress. Normally retails for $125 with my coupon. Means I saved $105 on this dress. Next, I was thrifting for a summer picnic, so I thrifted this vintage salt, pepper, ketchup, vinegar thing. I've seen these online for about $30, so that means I saved $23. Our next find is this striped tablecloth. I paid $6 for it. It's online for $45. I saved $39. Next are these bright red H&M plates. I got 4 of these, and I got these plates for $10. New it would have been $48, so I saved $38. Now let's add it up. In June, I spent a total of $38. I bought everything brand new. It would have cost me $248. Now let's look at July. I started strong with the Missoni set. These can go up for $650, and I got one priced at $14. Next, I got these sky-high velvet heels for $9, and they would have cost me $110. But this is the best one. This is a Saint Laurent dress I got for $9. Brand new, this dress would have been, drum roll please, $2,000. I saved $1,990. So in July, that brings our total to $32 for a value of $2,750 in goods, which means I saved $2,718 by buying it secondhand. Now let's look at August. First up, I got this Toronto raccoon mug. I always see these in the airport, and I always wanted one. Next, I got this $200 Telfar Clemens bag, priced at $7. Next, I found all of these unopened MAC pigments that go for $30 a bottle, $220 Canadian in makeup. $7, I found this Reformation shirt, usually sells for $98. Now let's total it all up and see the damage in August. I spent a total of $23 for a combined value of $455, which means by thrifting, I saved $432 in August. In September, I got this dress for $13.60. It's vintage, so let's say it would be sold for about $30. The next find I'm so excited about. I found this the Kupos dress that was originally over $600 for $9. I spent $22 in September for a total of $630 in goods. Meaning that in September, I saved $607 buying secondhand. Now let's take a look at one of my favorite months of thrifts this year, October. These shoes are my most expensive thrift purchase this year. They were originally priced at $40 through Vintage Yves Saint Laurent. I had a coupon, so they came down to $31, and I found a pair that sold online for $300, so I saved $269. Next, I found this $500 bag. It's actually from Michael Kors, and I thrifted it for $14, meaning that I saved $486. This is one of my favorite fashion finds this year. I thrifted these Stuart Weitzman Star Moon heels for my Halloween costume. They were only $10.99. Their heels normally go for $625, which means in October, I spent a total of $55. If I had bought these items new, it would have cost me $1,455, which means buying secondhand, I saved a total of $1,370. Now for November, a while back, I gifted my friend this Chloe sweater from 2017 runway. She found this Burberry dress and gave it to me for free. It's worth $3,000 Canadian. I paid $12.99 and she gave it to me. For a gift, I thrifted this 1994 25th anniversary Apollo Moon Landing watch. Usually goes for around $200 Canadian and I paid $12. And next for Christmas, I also found this Bose speaker, normally $170. I paid $4, which means in September, I got $3,430 worth of things for $16. That includes the dress I was gifted by my friend. We're going to exclude December. That in a few weeks. Let's total up how much I spent from January to the end of November. In total, dun 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 dun, I spent $367 at the thrift store. If I had bought all of these items new, it would have cost me $16,338, meaning that I saved $15,971 by shopping secondhand. Tell me what you think and tag me if you calculate how much money you saved this year by thrifting.